Hi guys, my name is Lavie Younger and I am the founder of the New Jersey Dream Team for 124. I just wanted to make a quick video about the basics of the business because I think that there are a lot of people who are still under the impression or the brainwashing of the old businesses or traditional MLMs. And a lot of people have the mentality that they're a scam, it's a pyramid scam, it's a pyramid business. Oh, I don't want to be a part of that. Well, let me just tell you that there is something very different about 124. For starters, as I sit here making this video, it is 11:49 a.m. And anyone who is taking a position in 124 right now at this very moment is kind of taking a seniority spot or a seniority date in the company, which means that anyone who comes into the business 1 second after they have enrolled, those people have to go directly up underneath that person in their group. And those people that will come in after that person will actually be worth a dollar amount that 124 pays. It's called the share value, and it's part of the silver compensation. I'm going to walk you guys over here to my 124 board, and this is what the back office looks like, and this is what the gauges look like. And I'll just zoom in a little bit if you kind of can see. The silver gauge has 4,931 people at this particular time, and that is what we call the free money, or the timestamp opportunity. And what that means is, as you take a position in the company and the company continues to grow, you will collect thousands and eventually hundreds of thousands and eventually millions of people in your group, and you will be paid a share for those people. And the only thing you have to do to tap into that amount or that money pool is the referral of one person, one, yes, I said one, and then you're going to go help that one person to enroll another person, and you have tapped into the free money. And what that means for a lot of people is, as you take a position, and what I'm doing right now, you're probably wondering why I'm looking down, but I just want to tell you the value of this. I just opened up my calculator app on my cell phone, my BlackBerry. See, you guys, my BlackBerry. And you probably can't see the amount, but you can do the math yourself. Once the company has reached about 500,000 people, and you have only enrolled one person, and say you've never enrolled anyone else, the company is going to give you a share value for that. Right now, the company is at a little under a quarter of a penny, which is 0.002277. That's what it was last month. This month is probably higher because it usually goes up a tenth of a penny, or 3/10 of a penny every month. So they're going to multiply that share value times 500,000 people. And what that's going to give people is a residual income check, meaning every single month, just off of the free money that the company offers, the check is going to be $1,138.50. And you can kind of do the math yourself. If you don't believe me, how they say the proof is in the pudding, documentation beats conversation all day. But that's not it. Now let me tell you about that person who decides to do just a little bit more with that free money. And when I say a little bit more, to max out this free money, as we call it, all you have to do is to have enrolled 5 people and done nothing else. And then those 5 people only need to have enrolled one person apiece. So you're talking about a total of 10 people, and 5 of which you've only enrolled personally. The other people are going to go out and enroll their own 5 people, or their own one. Now, what the company is going to do, once they've hit 500,000 people, now your checks will constantly be increasing, but I just want to put out the big payout number. This is the guaranteed money that the company is going to give you for just doing a little bit of work of enrolling 5 people and helping those 5 people get one. They're going to give you credit for those 500,000 people again. And you can do it while you're sitting here watching this video. And what they're going to do is, because you went out and you enrolled 5 people, they're going to multiply that share, about that amount of people, by 5. And that is going to give you a credit of processed orders for 2.5 million people up underneath you. And as my business partner always says, you may have a lot of Facebook friends, but I don't think you have 2.5 million Facebook friends. But 124 will give you credit for 2.5 million people. After they give you credit for 2.5 million people, what they are going to do is multiply that times the share value of that month. And the share value, once again, like I said, last month was 0.002277. It may be a little higher this month. It probably will be a quarter of a penny or maybe a little bit over. But we'll just leave it at what last month's was, and that is the 0.002277. And what that is going to give people is a residual income. I'll see if my camera can zoom in. No, it can't. All right. So it's going to give you a residual income, and you can do the math, like I said, of $5,692.50. This is not going to be a one-time payout. This is not going to be like hitting the lottery where you may get it this month and then you may not get it the following month. This is going to be month after month after month of guaranteed income that is going to come in from 124 just for you taking a position at the particular time, like I said, of 11, now it's 11:54. Once you take a position, you have locked yourself in for that free income that is going to go up every single month. Now, just for some of you who may be a little confused, 124 is not like the traditional business. There is nothing to sell. We are not going door to door selling a product. There is no inventory cost. You don't need 1,000 things piled up in your house. There's no samples to give away. The only thing you have to do is the referral of one person per month. You're only allowed to enroll a person per month. You'll get, once you start into the business, you will get 24 virtual green tickets. Part of the reason why they call it 124, because you'll get 24 of them and you're only allowed to use one per month. And by inviting people into your business off of your waiting list, which they will have to place themselves on first, once they're invited into the business, you and them both will need to purchase one of the two amazing products that we have, Nature Burst and Nature Boost. You can pick one or the other to be on auto ship. I know some people like two, but the only requirement for you to stay active in business is to have purchased one of these products for the total amount of $60, with shipping and handling is $69.75, which is a breakdown of $2.33 a day. And this is the only thing you need to do to qualify for income, or should I say for a residual check every single month, is to make sure that you are receiving your one canister of Nature Burst or your one product of, or your one bottle of Nature Boost. It is for your own personal use. You are not going to sell this to anybody, and by the time you use it enough, you're not even going to want to share it with anyone. Trust me, I speak from personal experience and other people as well, that this is something that you definitely don't want to share. It is not a vitamin. It is not a supplement. It is actually 30 different fruits and vegetables, freeze-dried and ground up into a canister, ground up into a powder, and placed in a canister for us to consume for a 30-day period. And because it is whole food, there is no need to check with your doctor. It won't interact with any medications. If anything, because it's different fruits and vegetables, if you have a fruit or a vegetable allergy, you can check to see if one of those fruits or vegetables are in the product or in this canister. But other than that, it is a whole food. And it is broken down the best way that the body is meant to consume or absorb it, and that's in powder form or liquid form. You know, the body consumes or absorbs things either best in liquid or powder form. This is an amazing product. I really encourage people to take a serious look at 124. I'm not going to hold you guys on here too long, but I do encourage you to do your due diligence on the company. This company is not a fly-by-night company. It has been founded by a man who has been in the industry for over 35 years. He is the co-founder of Herbalife, which is still around 22 years later, and it is a multi-billion dollar, yes with a B, multi-billion dollar company. He also founded a company back in 1975 called Slender Now, which is still out, still around, and you can find Slender Now products on the shelf today as well, or online, should I say. So this company is not going to be here today and gone tomorrow. 124, I just spoke about the free money, but you actually get paid 6 different ways, and it would be a little bit too much and a little too daunting to put on here online for some of you guys, but this is just to pique your interest. So if you're really interested in the opportunity, I really encourage you to get back with someone who told you to look up a few videos online, or if you don't have someone to sponsor you, once again, I'm LaVie Younger. I am the founder of the New Jersey Dream Team, and my direct website is LaVie, that's LAVIV dot 124, the numbers, online.com. Once again, LaVie, LAVIV dot 124 online.com. Or also you can email me, and my email is LaVie, LaVie Global, LAVIV Global at yahoo.com. So I really encourage you guys, if you are interested in the opportunity, please do not waste time. This is an opportunity like no other. I always tell people, if Steve Jobs had called you 20, 30 years ago and told you he had an amazing opportunity for you, most people would have found a reason why not to invest in that company. But if we fast forward now today, 2012, most people would kill to have become a part of such an amazing company. This is the next company, guys. I really encourage you to take a serious look at it. And until then, LaVie Younger signing off. I say stay focused, stay connected, and stay the course. 124.